back, Tumulus.
Back for more? Adler expects everyone to Michael Jordan when he says jump, but I don't do no questions asked. Cat knows a lot more than he lets on. You've heard the rumors. Adler's a wildfire. Burns through whatever's in his way if he gets the job done. Thing is, I'm not dancing to that tune. We're putting an end to the Pantheon and getting out of this thing alive. Tell me about it. Woods is really maxing out his credit on this one. But he's got a hell of a large line of it. Figure in this line of work, you'll end up in all sorts of crosshairs. But the CIA's dedicated my life to our country, you know? I believed in its potential. Still do, despite everything. After Capital Station? Well, I don't see the cavalry coming either. We're all there is. He spent the last year gunning for the old guard at Langley. Maybe he was the mole behind Panama, too. If it wasn't Adler, someone sure did a bang-up job making it look that way. I don't know, man. Can't say it all adds up. Sounds good.
My new friend. I'm sure he is. And so are a lot of operatives up on the memorial wall. A big heart will weigh you down. I don't know if you had the pleasure of working with Jason Hudson. He was one of the casualties back in Panama. Just weeks before he died, he told me about a paramilitary group that may have infiltrated the CIA. Guess what they were called? Hudson seemed to believe they were homegrown, maybe transnational, but American-dominated. Most likely military and intelligence expats. The recruits seem Western-trained, English-speaking. They know how to think like us, which makes them especially dangerous. After Frank got out of Walter Reed, the news was that I put him in that chair. I was the one who compromised his Panama mission in '89, got Hudson and Mason killed, Woods injured. All bullshit. When I skipped town, I went silent on him, on everyone. Better he hate me than get caught in the net, but I guess it didn't matter in the end. So yeah, he did take a leap. He's loyal. Last March, someone produced documents showing encrypted transfers. From the drug lord Raul Menendez to my personal bank account. I got wind of it before Langley called me in from Morocco. Decided not to get on that plane. I'd been in contact with Alawi since the beginning of the year. He wanted a red carpet out of Iraq and was willing to talk for it. As a Minister of Defense, his value was high, and he knew it. After coalition forces attacked, well, his timeline changed. I was to meet him in Kuwait and supply passage through Europe. Seems I wasn't the only one who knew his plans. Great talk.
The palace we're after is in western Iraq. Syrian desert. There's a complication, though.
Desert Storm. Coalition forces launched the operation 2 weeks ago against Saddam Hussein. They're taking out as many strategic targets from the air as possible.
They haven't destroyed the palace yet, but that's about to change. British SAS forces are on the ground hunting mobile Scud launchers, and they've marked our palace for massive aerial bombing. That can't happen. We don't know what Pantheon's hiding in the bunker under the palace. If it's destroyed, we lose the trail.
I reached out to an old collaborator of mine at MI6 for a favor. She pressured the SAS to delay their airstrike, but it'll come at a cost.
We're gonna pose as Delta Force operatives so this Helen Park can get us to the front. Then we're gonna help the SAS clean up those Scud launchers. After that, Palace is ours.
The SAS want these Scuds destroyed as much as you want that palace. We think the Iraqis could start launching at any time.
Jackal 2-1, let's smash those launchers! Moving to flank the first site! Alright, Park, keep those Yanks of yours on a tight leash.
Charming guy.
There, start up. It's already happening.
The site's still a quarter click ahead. Can you pick it up?
Activity!
Jackal 1-1.
on target.
Faster! Down! Take them out!
Tango's up high! Behind those boxes!
We're clear.
Jackal 1-1, we're nearly in position.
We're at the top of the ridge, kicking things off. Maybe a dozen tangos down there.
Let's move! They're launching!
Enemy truck incoming. We're running out of time. We've got it. Stay clear. I'll cover you. Get down there, Jackal 2.
Bang up job, everyone. Now listen up. Pritchard, Skinner, clear up this rubbish and unload the trucks.
Yes, sir.
We're building our layup here. Your crew's not too shabby, Park. Now let's see what else they've got.
This will be our base of operations for now. Here, you won the straw vote and get to carry the TAC map. We've got a lot of ground to cover, so you'll find it useful. We need to neutralize 3 more Scud sites. Stay alert out there. You might find other things of interest as well. Gladney's promised to help your team breach the palace if you destroy those Scuds. Help him out, and we'll see if he's a man of his word. You can talk to him yourself if you'd like. He'll stay here in the layup, working logistics for the SAS. Once you're ready to head out, we'll follow your lead.
Need something? So much interest in this palace. If it was up to me, we'd have blown it to Kingdom Come by now. The only reason it's still standing is Miss Park over there. Interesting indeed. Yeah. Just help us take out the remaining Scuds and we'll help you get whatever it is you need. Not at the moment. It's too many bloody surface-to-air missiles. In fact, I just received word that some of your Delta Force friends were shot down nearby. We have our own attack helo, but it's not getting up there unless you find some way to disable the SAM sites in this region. The Iraqis have a few new encampments, likely connected to these cross-border missile strikes. Intel reports several unusual forces embedded in the camps. I'm not sure what you should expect there. You're mostly on your own there. Command's made some supply drops in the area, but we haven't had a chance to retrieve them. If you find any, they're yours. I've sent Jackal 1 for the Scuds in sectors 7, 8, and 9. The rest are yours. We put advanced scouts on the ground to find the sites, and they're still out there. If you meet any, they might have additional intel. Don't you Americans talk? Of course. But no one besides Park seems to know about your little pack. To be honest, I don't give a shit about your agenda if we can get the work done out here. Let's hope they make short work of their targets. Don't worry. If all goes according to plan, they'll be back in time to help raid the palace. That is, if you uphold your end of the deal. Best of British to you out there.
We've got a couple rovers available, Case. Take your pick. We've got gunfire to the right. Over those dunes. Careful.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Bannon of Delta Force, requesting immediate backup. We're taking heavy fire at the helo. Requesting assistance. Is anyone out there? We've got an injured team and a down bird.
like saving the day.
Let's see how Bandit's holding up.
Soldier, where the hell? Doesn't matter. I need you to call an airstrike. Terminal's inside of the helo. Go!
Terminal's inside the helo case, near the front.
This is Diesel 2-1, approaching your position. Hold out until I get there. Diesel 2-1, 1-9 gallon. Diesel 2-1 in the air, looking for target.
Need airstrike, soldier! Call me!
Target blocked. Diesel 2-1 in the air, looking for target.
Focus on that armor!
Inbound. Diesel 2-1 is 5x5, ready for flyby. Bombs away. Diesel 2-1 bugging out.
That takes care of that.
Thought our mission was over till you showed up. Thank you. From one Delta unit to another. Keep the SATCOM. Godspeed.
Over there. That orange smoke marks a supply drop.
Might be worth checking out. That's out, trying to steal out.
That should be it. That'll help. We should grab any others we find.
Let's keep moving.
I'm glad these scouts been out here long.
Long enough. If anyone has intel on these scuds since then.
We were helping the Iraqis a few years ago. Now we're firing them.
We gave Hussein a surplus of weapons and transport. Must have gotten to his head.
He messed up. Better get that into his head.
Gladney, we've spotted one of the SAM sites.
Excellent. If you take those surface-to-air missiles off the board, we can get you helo support.
Might be worth it.
Target locked.
Thank you, Delta Force.
Target spotted.
That's going down.
If we destroy Houston, the Iraqis will lose aerial advantage in the region.
We'll keep an eye out.
If you want on Gladney's good side, taking out the SAM sites is my recommendation.
SAM sites, Scuds. Lucky he didn't add his laundry to that list.
Over that ridge, see it? Radar dishes south of here.
That's all of them. Got eyes on Tango. Haven't spotted us yet.
That's risky.
Tread carefully. Spotted an enemy camp in the dunes.
That'll blow your cover.
Moving!
Drop it.
Not short on resources.
1 of the October trials. Our two subjects, brothers, began exposure. Patient A through injection, and patient B through inhalation. Their pupils are dilated, but vitals are stable. Results to follow.
Pantheon was experimenting on a set of brothers.
What's out here?
It appears your mystery group might be real after all, Adler.
You don't trust me?
I need to. Don't act surprised.
More orange smoke means more supplies.
Iraqi's nearby.
I wouldn't take that shot. Good to see a friendly.
Alpha Mike Foxtrot.
Spotted some targets.
Might alert someone.
Exchanging fire!
Yep.
Another SAM site over there.
We can hit it now or later. Your call, Case.
Target's locked.
Better leave before they find our asses.
Thank you, Delta Force. See that? A village over there.
The SAS says it's occupied.
Another camp. There's more Pantheon out here than I realized.
Iraqis. The advantage is ours.
That'll blow your cover.
Here we go.
I believe that's it.
Eyes up for another Pantheon cache.
Day 2. Patient A, injection, tried to escape. We restrained him, but he's demanding to be with his brother. The doctor thinks we can bargain with him and his brother in exchange for his cooperation. Results to follow.
It was cruel, using a civilian's family as a bargaining ploy.
You think the brothers were civilians?
I guess political prisoners. Pantheon wouldn't use their own. Not for day 1 trials.
1, 7, 7, 4.
MI6 has no intelligence on the Pantheon. Are you sure these aren't just soldiers of fortune?
Positive.
Someone forgot their boat.
I was wondering where I left that.
Probably been here for years.
Got eyes on another supply drop.
Got eyes on tangos. Haven't spotted us yet.
It's hard to believe a river flowed through this canyon.
Time changes everything.
Look, more supplies ahead.
No matter what we find at the palace. We'd get to the palace a hell of a lot faster if Gladden just agreed to help us out.
Out of what? The good of his heart? War has its heart. Remind me to mail that check to the Medal of Honor.
Holy shit. What happened here?
SAS shelled a tank battalion 2 nights ago. This is what's left.
Still orange smoke out there, Case.
They're taking our supplies!
We're good. Hey, ruins ahead on those cliffs.
One of the Scud launchers should be up there. There's an encampment in the ruins ahead.
Another Pantheon encampment. Wouldn't mind paying them a visit.
Be advised, delivery danger close.
Thank you, Delta Force.
Going hot.
More unusual hostiles here.
Watch yourself. Hostiles like traps.
More Pantheon?
Yep.
I believe that's it.
Before cash, do another recording. Damn, I'm getting sick of these guys.
The locals look like amateurs by comparison.
There's one more encampment left.
Hostiles to your right.
Rocky. Got them all.
Delta, I see you in the area. If you need support, I'm at the top of the ruins.
Iraqi's nearby.
Hostiles down.
Don't pull that trigger.
See someone? Look, there's increased security at the Scud site.
Bombs away.
God's history. Nice work.
On our way to the layup, Gladney.
Looks like they've been calling in some friends.
The plans are falling apart. Someone was bound to complain. This Pantheon group was doing human expect.
Supply drop.
Iraqis in the area.
Checkpoint ahead.
Pantheon's been busy. They've got a whole other setup out here.
Like a pro.
Diesel 2-1 ready and waiting.
I believe that's it.
Day 3. We moved the brothers to the same lab. They're restrained, but cooperative. The patient B, inhalation, is easier to work with. We upped his dosage and then noticed a violent... The doctor! Get the doctor!
So they moved the brothers together, and then what?
Maybe whatever they were injecting or breathing into their system started working.
Check it out. Palm.
Impressive work, everyone. Glad we wiped out all the enemy encampments. That was unexpected.
Spotted the bomb.
Moving.
Entering combat.
Got a target. Patrol's down. That's the last SAM site up ahead.
Let's wrap this up tighter, shall we? Iraqis, the advantage is ours.
Oh, hell yeah.
Knock him down.
Gladney, we destroyed the last SAM.
Great work. Now get back to the layer. Reports say they may be sending a force our way. Find me when you get here.
Case, let's head to the layer.
Several tangles on the right.
Got eyes on Tango. Haven't spotted him yet.
Delta in the flesh. Come on, I can show you what we're dealing with.
Vehicle inbound.
Whenever you're ready, Case, we'll head back to the layup. You can have the honor of informing Gladney in person.
We're just
Good to
getting
see you,
warmed up,
mates.
There you are.
Captain's waiting.
Got something for you. Nice work on those SAM sites. We've pulled the tiger's tail now. Got the helo ready to go. Call it in when ready.
We got incoming. Iraqi forces converging on our position.
Time to put your helicopter to the test.
Chainsaw 3-2, incoming. Chainsaw 3-2 headed back to base. Diesel 2-1 is 555.
You finally take care of those scuds. Impressive. Now that's out of the way. If you're ready to move on that palace, I'll notify my men. We go in now, we go in with what we have. You sure? I'll give the word.